America and Ram family, we are back. But this is season 2, episode 1. And we have two very special guests here. Would you guys go ahead and introduce yourself to the Ram family?
Hi, I'm Bethany.
Hi, I'm Rachael.
Can you guys just tell us a little bit about yourself?
We're twins.
We're both football managers, and we're juniors.
Where y'all from?
Raleigh.
Rough Raleigh or just Raleigh?
Suburbs Raleigh.
Okay. Okay, because I hear Rough Raleigh a lot, and I don't really know.
Now, I went to Rough Raleigh High School, Southeast, but
Southeast.
I'm not from Rough Raleigh.
Okay, y'all just from regular Raleigh.
Yeah, this city.
Okay. So, what brought you guys to Winston?
Oh, it's a story. So we have like a big friend group, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like we all gonna go to Winston, right? Then all of a sudden it gets to like application periods. Only 3 people do applications. So then we're all like, well, let's just us 3 go. So
All 3 of us got in. All 3 of us are here.
Oh. So what happened to the rest? What happened to everybody else?
They said that they was gonna start like community college and transfer in their junior year, but they're not doing that.
Oh,
it's okay. We're still friends though.
Okay. Well, if y'all watching, why y'all let them down like that? You know, it's all love, as I can tell. But like, could have been a part of the family, man. But it's okay though, because we accept friends of friends.
Not one of them. He go to Fayetteville.
Oh no, we don't. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, we don't accept that one. You know, you're a friend from a distance. So, how has y'all experience here at WSSU been so far?
Pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie. It's been chill. You know, some classes been a little errant, but you know, it's been cool.
I feel like it's a good thing our freshman year, since we started doing game day. We weren't never in the room too long at a period of time. Like, we still kind of lived under a rock a little bit, but we weren't staying in Big Bertha every single day.
So y'all always been in the same room. Y'all always been roommates.
Yep.
Yes.
Roommate for life.
Oh Lord. So freshman year, how was y'all rendition experience? If you remember.
Rendition experience. We figured out we were 2 different type of people. I liked partying. She did not freshman year at all. I
like staying in my room, taking naps.
Freshman, I was meeting people. She sat on the wall, and with my other friend that goes here, like they sat on the wall, got on the first shuttle back to SU.
Yeah.
But I like rendition.
Sophomore year, I kind of grew out my shell a little bit.
Have y'all ever did the little twin switching thing?
Yes.
Oh, tell me about it.
Whoa.
Oh, uh-oh.
I'm going to say it. I don't care.
Yeah, tell it.
She, every time I had a quiz or like an exam and I wasn't really sure about it, she would go to my class for me. Never got caught. In college.
In college?
In college. We did it in high school once, immediately got caught. Her teacher said, I don't know who you are, but you're not Rachael. I said, okay. And I left immediately.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Dang. Like,
I passed the quizzes too.
Any consequence come from that, or it was just like
no?
No, it was just like
she became like one of our favorite teachers after that. Like once she was like, oh yeah, it's 2 of y'all. Like she was like, I knew you weren't her, but it was like you look similar.
Yeah.
And then she ended up having her as a teacher after that. So it's like we're a package deal. You get one, you get both.
Oh wow, I'm weak. So being here and as you mentioned, being football managers, what has been like a memorable experience or a situation that you guys took from that?
I say the most memorable experience was probably, was it Bluefield last year? Oh my God, it was a very rough experience because not only was it a long bus ride there.
The rain.
Then we went to the wrong place at first. Then we had to turn that bus around. That took about 10 minutes for the bus to turn around because it was a 2-lane road. And the bus is longer than the whole road off ramp. Then we finally get there. We finally unload everything, put it in the little shed that they call the locker room. Then after that, it starts raining, thundering, lightning. So we had like a 2-hour delay. I'm
Just
like, oh
sitting on
yeah,
the bus.
they might just let us wrap it up and we go home. But no, They still played that game. And then
won.
we got back way later than what we should have.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We started the game after the game should have already been over.
Yep.
I didn't have to go to that game. Most memorable? Ooh. I don't know if I really have one. Do I?
Do you?
You could say like V-State or VU. Walk into Dollar Tree with like the whole team.
That
Oh
was
yeah,
ooh.
yeah, we did.
Actually, VUU. Me and Rachel, like, we wanted to be kids. So we went to Dollar Tree and we got like the little balloons. And then we inhaled the helium and started talking real funny.
Oh my gosh.
We were bored.
That was a fun game though. That was a fun experience.
Yeah, I love traveling. Honestly, going to Tuskegee, that was my first time in Alabama. I low-key enjoyed it.
I'm glad I
It
did.
was low-key cool.
I asked not to go.
I know, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long bus ride, hot.
It wasn't really that hot, though.
But I heard y'all went to a museum. Was
yeah,
it
it
fun?
was nice. It was really nice, honestly. They had, the part that I liked the most was when they had, not really liked the most, but found like the most interesting was they had the soil from like all the lynching, or most of the lynchings that were reported. They had like all the soil, like when they get soil and put them in like, what do you call this? Not cans, jars. And they had the names and the places and the dates on them. It was really interesting. It was really nice. And they had a booth, like, it was like a couple booths where you can go and sit down and talk to people who was like falsely accused and arrested. And they tell you their story.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it was cool. And then they had this, while you walk in, oh my God, y'all, they had a lot. Like you walked in and it was like the slave trade where they had water going and stuff. And then you walk past that and it was like little molds of people who jumped overboard. And it was just like, it was like their heads. It was a lot, bro. It was really cool, honestly. If you're in wherever we was at, and you want to go to that
Alabama,
museum, yeah, that museum is very nice. And some of my teammates, I don't know if I should say this, but some of them couldn't. They was fighting so hard to control their impulse with the white people that was in there. But they
I heard
did
about that.
Yeah, they controlled it. I'm proud of them guys because it's a lot to take in. When you just looking at stuff and just seeing that, and then it'd be like white people in the area who just like but
Yeah.
it was very
Especially
nice.
growing up, because I had a lot of Caucasian history teachers. And it's like they always like to hit that little one thing like, oh, if this gets too uncomfortable, you're free to step out. Like, it's just uncomfortable in general.
Yeah,
then-
you're teaching it.
Growing up, we went to like a white elementary school. And like every time like something with slavery, it was majority white folks. So every time something like slavery comes up, like everybody just looking like at all the black people in the room like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah, this is hard, but I didn't personally live through it. Why are you saying sorry to me? Like, why do
Yeah.
you feel bad?
I don't know. But it was great though. You guys, I wish you would have came. Well, to that part, to the museum.
If I could
It was
just
very
teleport
nice.
there
Yeah.
and just go to the museum, I would.
Like I was mad. I wasn't mad, but like it was like we couldn't take pictures or photos. I definitely would have had it in my vlog. I low key did record, but then I got scared. I'm not putting it in my vlog because I don't want to get sued.
You don't want to get caught.
Yeah, yeah. So, you guys follow my Instagram, my YouTube Instagram. I will post that part. Really nice. They had a big at the end. It was had pictures of everybody, like people who was a part of like civil rights movements and all that. It was like all on the ceiling and the walls and stuff. But yeah, that was nice. What you guys traveling with us this season or?
Yeah, we're going to Marcel.
We're going to Marcel.
Oh yeah,
Yay.
that's my old school.
Really?
How are we
That's
just
where I
now
came
learning
from.
about this?
You guys didn't know that?
No, you never told us this.
You guys didn't know that?
He never told
sure.
us.
I'm pretty sure. Oh well, yeah, that's my old school. That's where I came from. Been a lot of chit chatting, going back and forth with some of them guys. But
Because I also know, I think
Hari
Hari just
went-
came from there.
mhm.
So he's really happy to play there.
Yes, we're both excited. We got a lot of smack talking to do, a lot of pad clicking and clacking to do too. So we're very excited for this game. Honestly, what games are you guys looking forward to this season?
Fayetteville.
And JCSU.
2 games,
That's
2
got
very
to.
exciting games.
Definitely JCSU. And VUU too. I want to run it back. This
Yeah.
is like the revenge.
Revenge
games.
tour. We got a revenge tour all season now since we're 0-1.
Got. It's going to be only one game we lost. And it's going to be Tuskegee.
Yeah.
This is, I want a ring.
We
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 the
want
whole
a ring.
team.
Factual America.
Real bad.
I think John C. Smith it's a home game for me. So like we gotta beat them guys.
We got to. There's no, we have to.
We're gonna.
Especially
in
what
the
happened
air.
at the end of the game.
I don't think not a lot of schools like us. I don't think nobody likes us.
Everybody hates WSSU.
Like I don't know why.
Like,
Like we're really cool.
We're literally everybody's rival.
Yes. We're really cool. Like look at us. Like you guys, we're really cool.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Period. Shoot it back and spit.
Hello. What is a goal that you guys have set for yourselves?
So, after I graduate,
Academically and personally.
well, academically wise, I want to graduate with at least like a 3.7. 3.7 and up. That's what I'm going for. But after that, I want to go into grad school. My dream grad school is High Point.
High Point University.
Their Department of Physical Therapy. I want to get into that. And after that, I want to become a physical therapist.
PT.
I went to graduate with a 3.5. I had a rough semester, so I'm going to do 3.5. And I also want to go to grad school.
At High Point too?
I'm not really picky.
Okay.
I actually want to go like out of state. I want to because I've been so close to home. I'm from Raleigh. I'm in Winston now. And then I also want to be a PT or an occupational therapy, but mostly physical therapist.
What's the difference? For the people who don't know. For the people in the back.
Don't put me on the spot. I'm joking.
Oh.
One is more so teaching you to like get better and work through the injury. One is more so how to live with the injury.
Okay.
Sort of say. Kinda.
I asked somebody this recently.
It's a stretch though.
Because she's in the OT program here, but they take a lot of classes with the PT program here. And she said they kind of see one as like upper body versus lower body, but like they're kind of like interchangeable.
One just makes more money, to be honest.
Which one make more money? Occupational?
Physical therapists make more.
Oh shit. See, you learn something new every day. I had no idea. What this is a very controversial question.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not nothing crazy. I swear.
Okay.
I swear. What is y'all's favorite like time? Homecoming or Ramfest?
Ramfest.
Ramfest, 100%. Like when they say that homecoming is for the alumni. And Ramfest is for the students, it's so true.
Yeah.
However, I have a time at both. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to still do my little partying on both when I can. However, Ramfest is like that girl, for real. Ramfest don't owe me nothing.
Yeah.
Homecoming
I
owes me a
love
little
Ramfest.
bit.
I love Ramfest, honestly.
In Ramfest, it's not as crowded. Like for homecoming, you have everybody. Like it's still crowded, but like
You ain't see the pictures of the pit last Ramfest?
it's not even just about the pit. It's like the pit, parking. Like people park everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like if you can fit in that spot at homecoming, you
it's
best
gonna
believe
park.
someone's there. Like they
Factual.
park everywhere, all the way miles up the road, miles down the road. But for Ramfest, it's like a student thing. Like even though a good amount of them students don't come to WSSU,
Oh, none of them.
they want to be
everybody
at
wanna be here.
WSSU for a reason.
They don't like us, but they want to be here.
Hey,
because
Make it
they
make
know,
sense.
like we gets down here and we don't play. Like that's why I love this school.
We be having fun. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be around, but you're here.
It be the main ones.
Be the main ones. Don't make me call Portia. Literally. What is a lesson that you guys learned while being here? Or what's like an important
I
lesson?
didn't learn this lesson. I know this lesson from like watching it firsthand a lot. Females, everybody knowing your business is not cute. Like I shouldn't, if I don't know you for real, I shouldn't know whose bed you be in every night or whose beds you be in.
Plural.
It's not cute. Keep your business private. Don't tell everybody that's not your friend. Know who your friends are. You can't
that
trust
was
everybody.
mine.
That's big. You gotta know who your friends are.
Know who your friends is, but also know who your friends' friends is. Because there's a lot of times where people assume that just because you don't like somebody, your friend don't like them either.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. Like, just because you have a particular issue with somebody doesn't mean everybody else has to have that same particular issue.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So, like, what advice would you give to some people just, like, knowing, like, if their friends are, like, genuine friends?
You'll know. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my thing is, it's hard, but like knowing who like your genuine friends is gonna help you, because like everybody is one. Just because they're a genuine friend doesn't mean they're always gonna be your friend. Like sometimes you gotta let people go to keep moving forward. But the way you know is, to me, distance tells a lot. So like being on college campus, everybody don't live in the same area.
Yeah.
I know my genuine friends when people are like checking on me during the summer, making sure we still got that friendship, making sure like if I'm going through a hard time, they're like, I'm still here for you. Like those are my genuine friends. Also, it's okay to have friends, acquaintances, and associates.
Facts.
A lot of people that you know is really in that acquaintance
Break
associate
that down.
friend.
Break that down for the people. Because a lot of people don't know.
I have, like, my thing is this. People say, Bethany, like, you have a lot of friends. Like, you know a lot of people. I do know a lot of people, but they're also, a lot of them are in that acquaintance associate. Like, if I don't really trust you enough to tell you, like, some of my personal business, you're most likely in the acquaintance associate.
Mm-hmm.
But I still hang with you. Like, I still go to the caf with you. I still say, hey, girl, like, how you doing? Check up on you. But friend is, like, the people that go, like, the extra mile to make sure, like, I got your back, you got mine, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I also feel like a friend has to be someone like you can trust with everything, because there's a lot of times where it's like people meet people 2 weeks in, they're saying they're best friends.
Yeah.
Like that can be your best friend, but for me and my best friend has been friends for like 4 years before we even established the best friend.
Yeah.
And I can trust that person with my life. I know he would take a bullet for me and I would take a bullet for him.
I'm not taking a bullet for nobody.
I'm probably not either, but
No, that's definitely a true statement. Like, me, I have all of the people that, like, I consider my best friends, I can also consider family.
Yeah.
Like, I know your parents. I know, like, I know your family.
not
like,
even just parents. Like all of our best friends, because it's like it was a bigger friend group at first, but then over the years it dwindled down.
Mm-hmm.
But those people, they know grandparents, mom, dad, especially since our parents aren't even together anymore. It's like if you know both our mom and dad, it's like you're locked in, like you're a part of the family.
I feel like, like y'all said, a lot of people be like, oh, you know everybody. But, like, honestly, I know a lot of people. I dap up so many people a day, but it's just like I don't really, like, truly know them. So, like, they wouldn't be considered my friends. But, like, if I slept in your house, if your mom made dinner for me, like, if we spent the night at each other's house, like, you're no longer, like, a friend. Like, you my brother, you my sister. Like, that's like, locked in. Like, where I'm from, a lot of people, like, they're like, oh, that's my friend. But, thing called back door. Like, you get back door, that's not your friend. Like, but it's like, if I slept in your house, if you came to my house and my mom made dinner for you, or your mom made dinner for me, you my brother, you my sister. Like, and we're locked in for sure. Not gonna lie. Like, if you know all my brothers and sisters, yeah, you're locked in. Not gonna lie.
And then another thing is, for me, especially, like, everybody says, like, I definitely am, like, real, what's a good word? Like, I can be mean. I can be real sarcastic, like, a little grumpy, I guess, sort of say. But, like, overall, I'm kind of a nice person, kind of. I got the kind of. Like, I had a lot of best friendships, like, a few best friends, like, they're my best friends, ride or die. But, once the distance started happening, that's where it starts, we drifted. And it was, like, a lot of the times, I was the one that's like, hey, I still got you, but it's, like, it wasn't reciprocated.
Yeah.
So, like, my newest best friend now, she was, like, the one that's, like, at the end of the day, like, they not there for you. Only you're there for them. So it's, like, it takes a lot for me to consider people friends from that perspective. Like, my best friend can go, like, 7-8 months now without talking to me. That's where it's like, and it's only me starting every single conversation, me initiating everything. That's where it's kind of like, but me and my best friend now, we good. We locked in. The girl. And then the boy, we locked in too. I got two. And then I have a brother. That right there, that's family. He know everybody in my family.
We've been friends since we was like, what, 4?
5 years old. I don't consider him my friend no more. He just brother status for.
Yeah, I got a best friend. Shout out my dog Corey. He like my brother too, for real. But like we could go. We probably went. I called him earlier. He ain't answer the phone. He probably at work. But I probably need to talk to Corey in like probably like a week on the phone, probably. But it's like we don't really gotta talk every day because we know
Like,
we
we know
locked
that.
in. Yeah,
That's the same thing with me, my girl best friend now. Like, she busy. She got her own life now. She works.
yeah.
That's cool, but, like, we always do our, like, check-ins.
Mhm.
Like, we try to make it so every week, that one call,
Yeah.
say what happened in the week, and then see you
We
next
good.
week.
Yeah, facts. He sent me like 14 reels. He'll be like, bro, I don't care about practice, bro. Watch the video. I'm like, bro, hold on, bro, chill. I got you.
That's our communication.
Yeah,
TikTok,
literally.
Instagram.
TikTok reels and Instagram reels, bro.
My best friend, he does not have TikTok. But hey, he has Instagram, and I'm not talking to him right now because
Look.
He calling me back.
I'm not talking to my best friend right now because everything he just keeps sending is about the Cowboys losing yesterday, and I can't see that right now.
Hey, brother, I'm recording right now on the podcast.
Oh, you recording? My bad. I was just calling you back, bro. You have a good session, bro.
I already love, bro.
Love, bro. Hit me.
All right. It's my dog. Like, literally. I told you he was at work. But that's my guy. Like, his mom, I used to spend the night at Corey's house all the time. His mama never let him spend the night at nobody else's house.
That's another thing about your best friends. I go to, like, my girl best friend. Her name is Shayla. Love you, Shayla. I went to her house like 99.9% of the time. She only came to my house probably like 5 times. And we've been friends since we met the first time when I was a sixth grader, but then we came like friends, I say ninth grade.
Yeah.
And I could count on my hands how many times she's been to my house.
I think he's been at my house once, literally.
Same thing. She
One
only spent
time.
the night once.
He was so excited, dude. He was like, bro, this is the first time I ever got to spend the night at somebody's house. It's like, yeah. And I was a freshman in college. We were friends in middle school. Like, literally. Like, that's how
I
it
feel
was.
why he's excited.
Yeah, he was so excited. Like, but that's my guy.
Yeah, my best friend has been friends since 6th grade and middle school. Well, that is 6th grade. We're still friends now. So that just tells you a lot. Every single time he sees like a video that's like, if you've been friends for more than 7 years, that's your long time best friend or
Yeah.
something like that. Every single time he sees one of those, he's going to send it to me immediately. Love him for that.
Love good friends. My next question is, other than football managers, what are some other things that you guys are involved in on campus?
Okay, so this year I did something new.
Uh-oh.
It's called legacy leading. It's like when an upperclassman, sophomores and up, after you've went through the rendition and lamb to ram ceremony, you have a chance to be, I don't want to say like not a tour guide. What's it called? Not necessarily a chaperone, but like you get to be that person for incoming freshmen or incoming transferring students. So this year I was a legacy leader. I love my children bad. They're like my younger siblings. That's how they like to call it. I also spoil them too much, but love them for real. But pretty much it's like it gave me 17 younger siblings on campus that I just watch out for, check on them to make sure they're good, keeping up with their classes, and that's it. But the rendition this year, it was tough.
Oh, I heard.
That gym is so hot, and it's so many.
So many freshmen.
And another thing is, last year there was more legacy leaders, and they cut it down. There was only 100 legacy leaders this year.
And it was
I don't even think it was 100.
No, it was more than that last year. There was more legacy
No, I'm
leaders.
saying like this year. I don't think it was 100.
I think it was like 97, 98, because after a while they just started texting people separately and say, hey, we're giving you this many more students. Hey, we're giving you that many more students. And me, I was like one of the ones who had the most because all of my students decided to show. Love them for coming to WSSU though.
yeah.
But yeah, so me being a legacy leader, I'm actually happy. It brought me out my shell a little bit.
Love to hear that.
And then game day ops as well. But that's still kind of along with athletics.
Yeah. Well, tell them about game day options in case they're interested. Oh, Miss April.
Welcome to death row. That's
No,
the
for real.
catchphrase.
That's the first phrase that you hear.
Yeah.
Not welcome to game day, welcome to death row. This is game day operations.
That's a lot of work in game day. However, if you can stick through, how I say this, after every brainstorm, it's the rainbow. Like, it's a lot of work that goes into it. Like, say the football game starts at 1. Game day is there at 6 in the morning, setting up the field, setting up the whole stadium, Like when you walk in the gate, you might see people with like a colored shirt on. Last year we had, I think, blue. I think we had blue. We had a bunch of colors.
I
Like we had
seen
pink,
green,
orange, green.
Yeah,
No, I think it was orange.
I seen
It
orange.
might have been orange.
It was
Yeah.
orange.
But we pretty much work every home game. So football, basketball, softball. Sometimes we even go to the indoor and outdoor track championships. So it's a lot of work, but it's rewarding too. Like teams show up, say the game at 1, they show up like 10, 11. Game days there 6 in the morning. Any tent you see that's up, they set it up. Any tables you see, they set it up. They do a lot for Horns members in the reserve section. You'll see some of them sitting there. But yeah, they even do transporting people from parking.
But since my freshman year, I was helping with like transporting, and it's pretty much like you're on a golf cart and you're taking people to like areas that they need to be in or like that they're going to. And it's like if you kind of get past the rainstorm, there really is a lot of rainbows. Like there's situations where you can end up meeting someone that you need later on in life. It's a lot of networking opportunities, especially for sports management majors. Because it's like if you go to like a certain event and you help out a person without even realizing who they are, mess around, they can give you a business card. Mess around, they actually can give you money. So it's like you just got to be in the right places at the right times. And honestly, I'm happy that I did game day my freshman year. And I'm still sticking with it.
And I'm not going to lie, the funny thing about game day is when we first came to the WSSU, we only knew one person here. And she had did game day. So then when I saw her posting about the interest meeting, it was the day of the interest meeting, like literally 30, 40 minutes before the interest meeting. And we were just in our room like, do you want to go? And she was really the one that's like, yeah, let's do it. Like, it would be fun. I'm kind of like in my bed, like, I'm already in my bed. Like, I really don't want to go. Then I text my legacy leader at the time, and I'm like, hey, like, where's the field house? And she was like, it's a little bit of a walk. But she told me where it was, and we went. She actually picked us up from that interest meeting. But
W legacy leader.
love her down. But yeah.
We put foot to pavement.
We walked to the field house.
You know, that's not really
It's not that
It's
bad.
not that bad of a walk, actually.
It's not.
Crazy thing is, when we got there, somebody said, hey, was that y'all dancing in a row? Like, we was literally playing music in our headphones, walking together, listening to the same songs. We was sharing audio. And then we over there dancing. We're walking and dancing at the same time.
You have to. That's how you make that walk a little faster.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize it. We was already there.
Yeah, be like that. What are some new things that you've tried or done since you've been here that like surprised you?
Communal bathrooms. Never again.
I would never do it again.
Oh,
ever,
Lord.
ever.
It was hard.
A communal bathrooms, they're what you make it. Like, it can be decent. It's never going to be good, but it can be decent or it can just be terrible. In our case, it was just straight terrible.
You never know how bad and dirty a female can be until you do communal bathrooms. But other new things, I tried sushi my first time in college. I love sushi now. Like, I had it twice this week. What's some other things?
Ew.
I tried boba too. I love boba now.
With the balls? With the little
Yeah,
balls?
the little popping ones. They're
Yeah.
so good. But I also figured out I don't like the milk tea. I more so like the fruity lemonades, like the fruity tea. Those are pretty good. Love me some boba.
I tried coming out of my shell. Happy I did. You meet a lot of people when you come out your
You
shell.
definitely do. Yeah, I was about to ask, like, what is some advice you would give to freshmen about, like, you know, coming out of their shell, getting, like, around campus and networking and stuff like that?
Always have your elevator speech. Like, an elevator speech is like your quick, like, 10 to 15 seconds. Introduce yourself in, like, a good way and say, like, everything, like, you need an elevator speech no matter where you go. Because you can meet somebody and they could say, like, introduce yourself. You don't want to be like, my name is, like, be confident. It's okay to sometimes be nervous. Like, you're human.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be nervous eventually. But, like, have an elevator speech. Don't be, like, if you're an introvert, that's cool. But, like, don't be, like,
Overly introverted.
overly introverted and, like, can I cuss up here?
Hey, man, you say what you want to say.
Okay. Don't be, like, an asshole. Like, be an introvert, but don't be, like, looking at everybody like,
Yeah, stink
don't be
face.
grouchy. Like, if you're an introvert, try you're like I have an RBF real bad, but
Ooh, real bad.
for the fact that I have one, I always am smiling at people. Like if they say look at me and like they're like hi, I'm like hi girl, like how are you doing? Like always smile. Try to be approachable.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with being approachable. If you look mad, because people always see me and they're like, are you okay? And I'm like, oh no, I'm just fine, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But it's like smiling can just be what takes you from looking mad and kind of scary or unapproachable to smiling and it's like, oh, that seems like a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times it's like people, it's not even that they're mad, like they just have a straight face. And sometimes those shy people, they miss opportunities only because of like the face they make. And especially going to an HBCU, seeing a lot of people that look like you can kind of be life-changing because our parents tried to grow up, make us go to like schools that had a great mix of people. So it's like not just black people, like white people, Hispanics, Asians, Indians. But then when we went to middle school and high school, it was only just really black people. We kind of saw like it's a huge difference.
Yeah.
And it teaches you things like when you was at the white school, like it's like a well mix, but when you get a well mix, it's typically gonna be majority. Like the majority is gonna be the Caucasians, but it's also like it's still 10% black people, but it's like 50% is still Caucasian. So it's like, and then the 10% of the black people, you got about 2% of them that's still, I hate the word, but like whitewashed. So it's like we were too black to be with the whites, but then you get to middle school, oh yeah, them two, they're whitewashed. And then that carries through high school. Like, to me, but when people say I'm whitewashed, it was like basic manners. Like, I'm going to say thank you. I'm going to ask, how was your day? When I'm eating and I like say something, I'm going to cover my mouth.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to see what you're eating. And like, those are like the small little things that I would do. Oh, girl, you act white. And then it's also like music choices. Everybody listening to like in middle school, they're like, oh yeah, MB Youngboy, da da da. I'm like, Taylor Swift. But you know, like I didn't learn Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill till my senior. I started learning it my junior year. I didn't learn it till like freshman year of college, senior year of high school.
When I was at Mars Hill, they played that song every freaking practice at the beginning of practice.
I'm almost sick of it, but when they play it, I'ma still sing it.
I'ma still sing it.
Word for word, bar for bar.
But like they played that song literally after we got done stretching, it was on. The song played. It was like, bro, come on, bro.
That's kind of how it was like at our job. Like I learned a lot of rap and R&B songs from my job because me and Bethany were both YMCA summer camp counselors or after school counselors. And pretty much like every day in the morning, they have like a little thing. What's it called? Morning assembly. That's what it's called. And they pretty much is like, oh, good morning, everybody. Like, I hope y'all have a good day. But they always do something called dance party dismissal. So it's like they play a song. Everyone got to stand up and dance to it. The second the song, it's kind of like freeze dance. The second the song turns off or pauses, everybody got to sit down. But a lot of the songs that they played at the parties now is some of those songs that I heard from dance party dismissal. That's how I learned them.
Yeah. Oh man, we had that too though. Where I used to grow up, we used to have to do that too. But we used to listen to there wasn't no rap music. Definitely wasn't no rap music. We couldn't do that. I went to black schools my whole life, except for Mars Hill. So
That's not an issue to you?
no,
Oh,
it's a PWI.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was like only black people there was athletes. For the most part, yeah. I met a lot of people like from other places though, like Denmark, Germany, Paris. I met a lot of people from places I'd never even heard of. Like it was this one place in I don't even remember, but he said it and I was like, bro, what? Like I had to look it up and it was like an actual place. I was like, oh, tight. It was like
Being born in the city, it's like when you kind of hear things that's like in North Carolina that you've never heard of, you're like, huh? Like when
Mars Hill.
Hari said he's Mars Hill, Shelby,
I ain't hear
Kernersville.
So like here?
yeah, I didn't know what Kernersville was till I got here. I was
Old
like, bro.
Thomas, like what, 10 minutes away?
Yeah, I'm like, Kernersville, what? What are we talking about? Clemens? Or what is Clemens, bro? Like,
Not for like
Mebane.
being
Like,
in
that's what
Raleigh.
I'm
I
saying.
only knew like Charlotte. I know like the surrounding cities and towns of Raleigh too. But it's like
And we know Kinston because our grandparents are there. But
the 252.
other than that, no.
I only know places I've been, literally.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
Or places I'm about to go to.
Yeah.
Mars Hill.
For real. I think we can get into our show and tell segment. Unfortunately, I left mine on accident, but not on purpose. So we're gonna start with y'all today.
Okay. So, as everybody knows, well, now y'all know, I'm a football manager. So I brought my hip pack, and it consists of anything that I'll need to fix
Fix anything.
a helmet. I can fix face mask. I can replace things on the helmet, screws, fixing shoulder pads. But yeah, and I also have some gum in here always. I always keep gum on me during practice because I'd be bored, so I just be chewing gum.
She don't be bored. I be seeing them doing TikToks.
We
Wow.
just
That was recent.
that was like the first TikTok we did. It was like Tuesday or Wednesday.
I see they be on their phone doing TikToks. I be seeing. I was in the video last year. Couple of them.
Actually, he was.
Yep.
But yeah, that's my hip pack for you. And it also is because I've been a football manager since before I got here. I was one in high school, my senior year. And at first I was going to be one this year, but I heard about some things about the program before I got here, so I just gave up. Then did game day, and April was like, do y'all want to be one? And I said, sure, I'll do it again. But yeah, that's my show and tell item.
Since she brung her hip pack, I did not bring mine, so I brung two of my prized possessions, if you will.
Y'all are about to see this.
My headphones.
Okay.
So here's the yellow ones. These are named Lemon.
Lemon.
And here's my Mickey Mouse ones. These are named Mickey.
How many pairs of Beats do you have, Rachel?
Oof, 12.
12 pairs of Beats.
But it's so they can match every single outfit.
Okay.
Like I got white ones in my book bag to match this outfit that I'm wearing as well.
This is a first. I have never.
Wait, no.
You have
Oh,
black
no.
ones?
I put my white ones in my car.
That's
But it's
the
okay.
one color she doesn't have.
I have these too, but these weren't supposed to be.
So like you collect Beats. You're a Beats collector.
I mean, if you put it like that,
That's what it's
I guess
seeming.
You can say.
That's what it's.
I don't see it as collecting them. I just feel like it's a accessory. Like some people wear earrings, some people wear necklaces. I wear my Beats.
You wear Beats. You know that's a
At least
first.
I use them all.
Yeah. They all work.
Yes. Oh, I take care of them.
Okay.
If it don't work, I throw it away and get a new pair.
She be losing her Beats. One time I go in my car, I see 3 pairs of her Beats. I'm like, Rachel, I didn't found 3 of your pairs.
It's hard to keep up with stuff when you have that many.
12 Beats. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's kind of.
But not all of them are like the same. Like I got the studios, I got the solos, then I got the power beats, the studio buds. Like I got different types.
You see
Yeah.
how she's naming each
Yeah.
individual type of beat?
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
Nope, I've never.
Nobody.
This is my first time.
And they're unique.
Yeah, I see. So do y'all?
That's
like,
introvert for you.
Do you ever like wear a pair of hers?
Now, it's
That's her
been
problem. She only got 2 pairs of beats, and
One broke.
one of them they don't work. But the
and I
ones
had
she
them for
wears
4
now,
years.
okay, don't do that. I had my rose gold ones for like 4
These
years.
are my
5
babies
years.
now. I named her Ricky. I do name my headphones.
Yeah, I see.
Like
We both do.
I named my AirPods too. I had 3 pairs. All of them are either lost or broken. That's why I stopped doing it. But these are named Ricky. They're brown.
Oh, not brownie. You know, this is your Beats. Okay, never
I
mind.
felt like Brownie was so basic. So I just, because
It
I
looks
really
like a
wanted to
brownie.
name him Brookie. I wanted to name him Brooke.
Brooke.
But I said, you know what, let's just do Brookie, like a mix of a cookie and a brownie.
Yeah, Brookie the Beats. Oh my gosh, America, the Beats catastrophe.
Is that a catastrophe?
I don't know. I'm just like my
But-
brain is trying to.
It could have been worse. Like if she would have said, oh yeah, I collect Air Max Pros. Why? Like each pair is $500. But then again, when you think, how much money did you spend on your Beats collection?
I couldn't put a number on
I
it.
think I shoot 12. Carried autumn zeros.
I
Put it
used to
back
have
down.
a navy pair. They were, I can't get them
Limited
no more.
edition.
They were limited edition. I got them. I can't find them anywhere. They were navy. There was mainly navy blue, had a little bit of red, and had like off-white-ish on it.
Her best friend lost them.
He lost them.
Ooh.
But then she lost his bomber jacket. So it was kind
Lost it or
But no, because when I lost his
He broke
jacket,
'em.
I had already paid for a new one. So I had already sent him the money to get him a new jacket. He kept withholding the truth about the fact that not only did he lose them, like he broke them. So then I was like, that day he told me like, Rachel, like I'm not even gonna lie to you. I lost them, and then they're also in terrible condition.
yeah.
I almost cried that day because you can't get them anymore. I've been trying to find those for like 3 years now.
It's not coming back.
They're not. But he bought me a new pair of Beats.
Oh, okay. Well, no, we can't replace the limited edition, but it's okay. We're not gonna
Tough times.
It is. Even speaking about it now makes me mad, but I'm over it.
Good. Don't need to dwell on it. Oh wait, it was definitely. Oh, I see it in Love Collecting headphones. Maybe I wouldn't have been so surprised if I would have read that part. I didn't read it all. But we are at the end of the episode, America and Ram Family. And as you all know, at the end of every episode, we look into that camera there and we speak something into existence. So I need you to do. Look into the camera and speak something into existence.
I'm going to be financially stable within 10 years.
I will be a physical therapist within 10 years.
And we are going to win tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, we are.
And with that, I would like to thank you guys for being the first episode of season 2 on the comp. And you guys have a great day.
Me
Oh, you too.
To football practice.
You say that.
So football practice is crazy.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait. Not for you guys, but hey, y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Like right now. You right there that's watching. It's right there. So there's no excuse. Just go in there, type that in, and subscribe. And I see who's subscribing. I see who's watching. So if it don't add up, I'm going to know something. Drop the mic. Hey, hello. This ad is brought to you by, matter of fact, it's not an ad. This is a promo. No, this is not even a promo. I don't know what this is, but you guys, go get some merch, man. It's 10% off your first purchase. 10% off. Not $5, not $2 off. 10% off your first purchase. So, you go support your guy, Big J Smooth, Big Dubos in the building, 93 Supreme. Go get your 93 Supreme merch, man. 10% off your first purchase with your email. All you got to do is sign up. When you go purchase, you get 10% off. Cash money.